So, for my speech today, I decided to talk about Martin Luther King Jr. Martin Luther King Jr. was born on January 15th, 1929, in Atlanta, Georgia. King was both a Baptist minister, a civil rights activist, and an American clergyman, and also a leader in the African American civil rights movement. Both his father and grandfather were also Baptist ministers. He thrived at a segregated high school, graduating at 15 before heading off to Morehouse College. In 1948, he earned a bachelor's in sociology from Morehouse College and also attended the liberal Crozer Theological Seminary in Chester, Pennsylvania. He married Coretta Scott on June 18, 1953, and had 4 children. He died April 4th, 1968, at the age of 39 in Memphis, Tennessee. King is best known for his role in the advancement of civil rights using nonviolent civil disobedience. He led the 1955 Montgomery bus boycott as well. In January 1957, King, Ralph Abernathy, and 60 ministers and civil rights activists founded the Southern Christian Leadership Conference to harness the moral authority and organized power of black churches. They would help conduct the nonviolent protests to promote civil rights as well. His participation in the organization gave him a base of operation throughout the entire South, as well as a national platform. The organization felt the best place to start was to give African Americans voice, and that was done by giving them a voting process. In 1958, in February, they sponsored more than 20 mass meetings and in key southern cities to register black voters. With this, he led a unsuccessful struggle against segregation in Albany, Georgia in 1962, and also organized the nonviolent protest in Birmingham, Alabama. That protest attracted national attention following television news coverage of the brutal police response. He also helped organize the 1963 March in Washington, where he delivered his famous I Have a Dream speech. With that speech, he established his reputation as one of the greatest public speakers in American history. Today, he is also known as a national icon that we celebrate. On October 14, 1964, he received the Nobel Peace Prize for combating racial inequality through nonviolence. In 1965, he and the SCLC also helped organize the Selma to Montgomery marches. He was also awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom and the Congressional Gold Medal. Martin Luther King Jr. Day was established as a United States federal holiday in 1986. Now, when I was researching him, I didn't think a lot of fun facts would come up, but some that I found were that Dr. King got a C in public speaking at seminary school, which is a little bit shocking. He also was awarded when he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, he was the youngest one, from what they say, at the age of 35. His name wasn't originally Martin, it was Michael. This was shocking to me. At the age of 12, he has seemed to have tried to commit suicide. I've researched that, and they said that he did this because his grandmother just died of a heart attack, so I'm guessing he was a little bit shaky about it. He also skipped the 2 grades in high school, the 9th and the 11th. He was a vegetarian, and he was also a fan of the original Star Trek television series from 1966 and was the influence behind U2's song Pride in the Name of Love. I chose him because he was someone who showed pride, dedication, had no fear, and stood up for what he believed in. Those and more are the qualities of a leader in society, even today. He has given so many people an equal opportunity. Even though today some don't believe that equal opportunity exists, some are still a little bit racist, but that's life. He was an extraordinary person, and along with him, he had others such as Rosa Parks and Harriet Tubman, and anyone who stood up for what they believed in. Everything I said about him today, the marches, the I Have a Dream speech, what he did for Rosa Parks, and everything, is why I chose him and why I believe that he is an extraordinary person. This is who I chose for my speech today, and I know I could have chosen many others, but he is who's always stood out to me the most. That is all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you.